right, people. This is Coach Tara from CoachTara.com, and this is a video for all y'all out there struggling to come up with content to write, to make video about, whatever it is. And today I was watching the free coaching call with Ray Higdon, and he brought up something really important. And I know that a few of you are struggling out there trying to figure out, what are you going to write blogs about? How are you going to bring value to the table? How are you going to touch the hearts and minds of your prospective clients, your prospective teammates, your prospective customers, or even nurture the clients, customers, and teammates that you have with content coming from you? How do you do that? What happens when you come across, I don't know what to write about, I don't know what to write a blog about, or I don't know what to shoot a video about? Well, I've discovered, and this is a pretty powerful thing, guys, and I want you to really think about this. And I always say this to my clients and my teammates, and I'm going to say it here because I want you to know this is what's going on. If you find yourself at a lack for content ideas for your blog, then you're not putting yourself in the position of learning enough. Because if you, hey Lori, what's up? And hey James, I'm going to tell you about me, but first let me share this part right here. If you are struggling coming up with content for your blog, for your Facebook page, for your social media accounts, for your videos, then it's really important that you start putting yourself in the position of learning. For instance, here we are watching this live video. I'm doing the live video. You guys are watching the live video. If you wanted to write a blog post today and you said this is about as far as you were going to go as far as learning something today, you could write a blog post today about what you learned here on this live broadcast. Just like I'm doing a live broadcast spinning off of what Ray did earlier at 10 o'clock this morning with his free coaching Friday. If you are struggling to create content in your business for your customers, clients, and potential teammates, then it's really important that you start putting yourself in the position of learning more often and teaching what you learn. Ray Higdon calls it the I Learn Teach. I used to call it something else, but then I said, whatever, I Learn Teach is good. Invest in a educational platform or training, and it could be just about investing your time, because I understand what it's like to work in this industry on a budget. It could be just investing your time, making sure you're at Ray Higdon's Free Coaching Friday. When you see me jump on live, I know Lori's always coming on here live. She's investing her time to watch the video. Or it could be about, like today, Ray Higdon had a Free Coaching Friday. He always has a special, and he had the Top Earner Academy Recruiting Special, and he had made it a discounted price. So I went and bought it. So what I'm going to be doing this weekend, I always love doing that on Friday, because on over the weekend I can really dig into the course and learn a bunch of stuff so that I can apply a bunch of stuff, and so that I can teach a bunch of stuff to people, so that I can develop my authority, so I can develop my muscles, so I can develop my skills. There, it's Flex It Friday. I might as well give you a good flex. Ooh. So that's what's up. If you're struggling, whatever it is that you are focusing on, the type of people that you're focusing on, that you want to attract to your business, to your services, to your blog, find out what it is those people are looking for, what content they're looking to read about. They're interested in. Maybe I do health and wellness, right? So I love working out. I love getting my fitness on. I love losing fat. I love all that stuff. So when I go out there and when I hit YouTube, I'm looking for other people that are providing nutritional value in their videos. So I watch a lot of vegans. I watch a lot of keto people. I watch a lot of fitness videos. I watch a lot of things about nutrition. I attend every webinar I can get my hands on when it comes to nutrition. And I learn as much as I can so that I can apply it in my life, so that I can help share it with other people and teach it to other people, and it's helping me create content for my health and wellness business. And then on the other hand, I'm a network marketing coach. I'm a mindset and accountability coach. So I'm always wanting to look for content that's going to be focused on entrepreneurship and home-based businesses and network marketing and prospecting and video creation and social media marketing. So when I'm out there and I hop on Facebook, I'm not hopping on Facebook to scroll through the news feed just to randomly see what's going on in the world and fill my mind with information that I don't need. What I do is I specifically go and look for the information that I want to learn about so that I can apply it in my life, so that I can create live videos, so I can create blog posts, so that I can do all that kind of stuff. What's up, Tara Davis? What's up? Thank you so much. I love that. So that I can bring the content to the table, because you know what? You may have heard what I have to say from other people, but maybe you didn't resonate with the other people. That's why there's no such thing as competition in the home-based business arena. There isn't. You might not dig me. You might dig the next person. You might be down with Sean Perryman's videos way more than mine, and you're going to go and you're going to build a relationship with her and join her business, buy her products, and so on. So there's no such thing as competition. But what you do need to be doing, if you're not doing this, is getting yourself in the face of people so that they can see you and they can make that decision. Because if you're being a wallflower in your business, if you're being a wallflower in your life, you're not bringing it and nobody knows. You can't continue on that way. So when it's really important that that if you find yourself, it's kind of like a writer's block. And I know this happens to me, and I know I should be blogging more, and I used to blog every single day, sometimes more than once, and I just haven't had it. I've been more into video, and I'm allowing myself to evolve that way. And I've been trying to write 2 blogs a week. Last month was like 1. And so far this month I've got 1, but I'm going to make another one. I'll probably make 1 today. Maybe I'll turn this video here into a blog post. So if you're struggling to figure out what you want to talk about, get your nose to the books. Hit the books. You could be picking up, like I got a book right here from one of my clients. This Jill Clunk right there. She wrote a book with Brian Tracy. If I'm at a loss for what to say or think about today, I can open this book and read a chapter and learn from it, apply it, and share it. And you can literally do it all simultaneously. You don't have to wait till you're an expert in something to teach someone else something that you learned. The only thing that you got to do is like, hey, I was reading this book today, Ignite Your Life, and I found this really awesome chapter in the book, and I wanted to share with you what it is I learned. I'm about to go apply it to myself. But I figured I'd let you guys know if you want to learn about getting this book, you could throw an affiliate link in there, or you could direct people to where you bought the book. You don't even have to throw an affiliate. What's up to you? I like those multiple streams of income, so I got affiliate to everything. You could be reading about neurolinguistic programming, and you could be creating content to help train your team, to help them use neurolinguistic programming to help them move their business forward, break through barriers, and connect with people on a deeper level. You could be doing so much stuff right now. Those books, every day, it seems like almost every single day, there's another guru offering a free book lead magnet. If you've got $5 to $7 in your bank account, you should be taking them up on it and getting those books, because they are phenomenal lead magnets. You're getting, let me show you. I got here, you got the .com secrets right there. I got that for $5. One of the best books ever written about network marketing. I got this as a bonus because I did the 3-minute expert and I followed through, and I got that as a bonus, so I have that to learn and go ahead and make content about. I just got this from Todd Falcone, so I can read this and learn, and I can create content based on that. I've got The Circle of Profit from Anik. I've got Tony Robbins' Money Matters. I've got The Charge. I've got Ask. I've got Limitless. I've got Motivation Manifesto. I got all those things for shipping. Free. So if you're struggling, hey Danielle, what's up? We've been missing you at the Power Lunch Hour. If you're struggling to find stuff to write about, then maybe you just gotta invest some time. You got to invest a little bit of money, and you got to put your nose back into the books, and you need to learn something. You need to apply it, and then you need to write about it. And don't be afraid to be the position of authority, because people are looking for you, my friends. People are out there actively seeking what you've got to offer. And the only way that they're going to know you're there is if you're putting yourself in front of them. Right, Sean? You know you feel me. And so that's what's up. If you're struggling for content, I always find that if I'm struggling for content, I'm not learning enough. You've got to put your, you have to be, when you're an entrepreneur, you are literally in this circle. It's kind of like a cyclical thing that goes on. You are part of your day, you are a student. And the more you are a student, the more you are a leader, because the more money you're going to make. Ray Higdon has a coach. You know, he charges $50,000 a year for coaching. That's what his clients pay. And then there's an additional VIP day that they could spend a whole bunch of money on, spend the whole day with them. I don't know how much that costs. I think it's like $7,000. Ray Higdon's got a coach. He's paying somebody way more than he charges. So never feel like that you don't have enough to offer, because you do. You do. There was something that we were doing on the webinar the other night with Erin, where she was like, I just started making videos and I just started sharing my results. I did everything I could to get a result. And when my results were just, I got a lead today, I took a screenshot of that shit and put it up. There are people out there in network marketing that are not even getting leads. There are people out there in home-based business that aren't even getting leads. So whatever, some of them don't know what they are. What's really important is that what you are learning, you are sharing. And you're sharing it from your voice. You don't have to be sharing what Ray Higdon says or his video in particular. What you can do is you can learn from it and say, hey, I learned this from Ray today. Or hey, I learned this from Tara today. Or hey, I learned this from Sean today. Or Lori or Daniela. That's what's up. So get your voice out there, invest your time, invest your money, your blood, sweat, and tears, whatever it is, and make it happen, because the more that you do it, I ran my business mostly freebies for a long, long time. I don't do that anymore because I see how long it takes people to make it happen that way. So, and the reason why, my reasons were at the time was because I didn't have a job. I had already quit my job before I had success in my home-based business. So I had to do things free for a long, long time. A long, long time. If you have a job, I don't care if you're making $11 an hour. I don't care if you're making minimum wage. I don't care if you're making $25,000 a year. You've got some money to put aside to make it happen. I'm telling you. I know Sean feels me, because I'm not sure if you went back to work or not, but I know that, in order for her to stay working on her dream, she's got to make some money happen. And that means that she's got to buy some products sometimes. That means she's got to pay her auto ship. That means she's got to, make sure she's getting, she has the tools that she needs. Those things cost money. Okay? So every time you learn something, you get a new autoresponder and you're figuring out how to send a broadcast and you learn it, do a screen share and share that with people. Share that with people. There are people out there looking for you to teach them how to send a broadcast to their email list. There are people out there looking for you to explain to them how to, I know Sean does a lot of really awesome short tutorials. She could teach you, like nobody else's business, how to schedule a post on your fan page. You could watch that video. You can learn it yourself. Thank you, Megan. I appreciate that. You can learn it for yourself, and you could do a screen share, and you've got to do. But the thing is, guys, if you want to create really deep content that people really love, you got to put your face on it. Super important. People got to know who you are, and you can't be afraid, and you can't shrink behind your dreams. You've got to rise for your dreams, because there's only one person that's going to get that, and that's you. Nobody else. So you've got to be willing to take the stand for yourself and do what you can, and do everything you can, and go at it 120, 200% every single time, and run for what you believe in, and run for your dreams, and run for those things that you want to reach out to and help. Those things in your life that you feel deeply about, that you want to be able to be more of an impact on. I got a phone call. What's up with that? Anyway, so that's the deal. It's a time for you to take a stand for what you dream. Figure out what you want to make an impact on. Develop your why. And when you're looking at what's going on in your day and you're trying to figure out what are you going to talk about in that blog post, what are you going to shoot a video about today, that means you're not learning enough. There's a point, like I said, you're going through a cycle, and the cycle is all the time. You're the student, the teacher, and the worker. The student, the teacher, and the worker all day long. It's going on all day long. It's not you begin as a student, and then you become a teacher, and then you become the leader. No. You do that every day. Every single day. every single day. And if you're not, it's not going to happen. Or it's going to take you too long and you'll end up leaving it. So with that being said, this is Coach Tara. If you are looking for a way to be able to bring people to your email list and be able to increase your business, and you're having a struggle with trying to develop lead magnets and whatnot, I got something for you. And it's been working for me for over a year now. And it's phenomenal. It's actually my front-end funded proposal. So go on over to CoachTara.com/mastery and check it out. If you've got $10 in 10 days, I can show it to you. But you've got to be willing to do the thing. If you don't love it after 10 days, you can go ahead and cancel. It ain't no big deal. We get it. But if you love it, you'll find a way to make it work, and you'll find a way to make it work for you. I'll see you guys on the other side. Bye. If you don't like it, you don't need it. Come on these live broadcasts.